a showing last week, well over 100 yards and a pair of scores. It's the Steelers and the Ravens, and it's all up next.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. That one complete to Bettis. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a
and they get to it with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Finding Miller once more, complete. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down. You look at this Baltimore defense. They've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power. We saw finesse. We saw speed. And what I love the most, he finished each and every one.
3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll get this to Rule. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he's got it. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. They go play action now. Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 55 yards.
Boy, of all the guys on the field to lose track of, how do you lose track of him? I think even he was surprised at all the space he had. You're just hoping your quarterback sees you in that spot.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Roethlisberger. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. Fourth down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it as they head out on the field for this drive.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Ravens had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were losers their last time out. Try to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. To throw is Jackson. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now it's Jackson. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Got a man, that's Ward. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to him. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Roethlisberger will throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ward. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So from the 37, here's second down and 1. Throwing is Jackson. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. From the gun, Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Steelers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. That one complete to Bettis. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
The end result, 21 yards. Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Set back at the 38. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Jackson now. Bateman's got it on the crossing route here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Good play there by Bateman. Nice catch and a first down. Trying to overcome what was largely a lost season in 2022 with only 6 games played and under 300 yards. Hoping this year.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like...
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. It's a tie football. I think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Now an option play on second down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And the offense moving quickly to the... Jackson on first down. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. A draw play here, Lewis. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases him, and that'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation. They'll
try and run the option. They'll try and pick it up with Lewis. And he's got some space here. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. That is caught at the 7. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The throw out wide going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
A good return there, 17 yards, and the Ravens, they'll take over. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They fell last week to Cleveland, but they're on top here as they start this drive 1st and 10. They'll start off with a give to Lewis. And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action now. Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Looking to get it to Ward. Intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Now Lewis here on first down. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side into the hands of Flowers. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down. Play action. Now Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. The Ravens on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is third down and 12. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 14 yards that time and a first down on the keeper. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
On third down, it's Lewis. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Now it's Jackson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. 2nd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, first down. He's been pretty good with his legs in this game. A really nice gain there. Defensively, they've been okay covering downfield, but you got to account for the quarterback, right?
Yeah, and that's the hardest part because normally when you play 11 on 11, it's truly not 11 on 11. Defensively, you don't account for the quarterback in the run game. You account for everyone else and hope that you can catch him before he gets to the first down marker. But as you notice, he's been doing it a little bit. This time he saved his best for this run.
And saving one of his best for the 4th quarter. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. Lewis. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Throwing now is Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense. With one, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Inside the 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick 6. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Here's Roethlisberger. And the pressure gets to him again. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A loss of 9 on the play.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Take it at the 37. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. The 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full play ball no matter who's on the field.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Jackson going to run again. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull